I feel so blessed we are here and so lucky. I feel so lucky we are here.
We'll see how it all rolls, but I've got the machete down there, so if anyone tries to mess with us, chop them up.
If French people watch that, they're probably gonna say, what are you doing? But
that's boat life for you. Boat life with a YouTube channel. So the other day, me and Roscoe, we got to Le Marin here in the island of Martinique, and we jumped in and decided, right, we're going to give the hull a clean. So we got in there, we scrubbed it, barnacles off, got the bottom done. It absolutely looks like brand new. This is our first sail since then, and we're trying to slow the boat down. She is flying. So this boy here, this is a FAD, fish aggregating device.
oh, this is
Dolphins affair! All right, we've just put our anchor down. We've just arrived here in St. Lucia. So far impressions are really good. Beautiful little anchorage here, or big anchorage I should say. Roscoe's just cracking a tin because we've succeeded on our mission. We had an average of 7.1 knots today in for 22 miles. It was an absolute ripper sail. Fastest speed for Captain Roscoe was 10.9. There's probably 20 odd boats in here, and our friends from Lazy Gecko Sailing on the sailing vessel Calypso just in here in the harbour, in the marina. So Calypso was telling us before we arrived that this particular anchorage we're in has the highest dinghy theft rate in the entire Caribbean. We'll see how it all rolls, but I've got the machete down there, so if anyone tries to mess with us, chop them up. Last night when we got back, we thought, well, what better way to stop them stealing something than to confuse them? So I pretty much found every rope we had and threw it across the top and intertwined it and wrapped it all up. I bolted on our lock here as well. So I figured if someone really wanted to steal it, they'd have to put a bit of a mission in. Now the problem is that we've woken up and we've got to now unravel it all ourselves, which is another set of stories. So it is what it is. We'll get back to you in an hour and a half when it's ready to go.
We are here in St. Lucia, walking in the street, checking St. Lucia out on our way south as the hurricane season is starting. So we're gonna bring the boat to Grenada.
I don't think we need anything.
Really?
We just stocked up.
Mangoes, papaya, passion fruits.
We have it all.
You got mango, passion fruits?
We have all of that.
You got papaya, limes, lemons, grapefruits, tomatoes,
Avocados?
coconut, no avocado.
No avocado. Prepared to leave the island, we were visited by a local trader. Although this time we didn't need any fresh fruit and veg, it certainly does help when you're on the water, when the grocery store comes to you.
And we are in St. Lucia, and we bring back some baguette from Martinique, and we got 2 left, so check that out. If French people watch that, they're probably gonna say, what are you doing? But apparently sounds good. Pâté, camembert,
And some curry sauce.
and curry sauce.
Don't mind if I do.
It's good? What are you doing, Russ?
I'm gonna go some prosciutto and cheese. Keep it simple.
Exactly, that's the way, eh?
Simple but effective.
Definitely.
Just,
So
like,
that's it.
just like me.
So we are going with Lazy Gecko Sailing again. So they are over there, and we're gonna wait. They go past us, and we're gonna push the anchor up, and that's it.
Some other place, don't wanna wait. Oh, my Indian summer,
scenery is fantastic. The locals are awesome. The bars are cheap. The happy hours all night. 2-for-1 drinks. They're costing us about $2 a drink. Pina coladas, whatever you want. It's cheap as chips, and this place is the good times. Been a while to get here, and we are loving it. We're back with Lazy Gecko Sailing. Alright. Rostock. Oh yeah.
Kickflip.
I can't ever show that on camera.
Reese is busting out the kickflip.
I can do it.
Reese is kick flipping one up.
Watch. It's only a sick one.
Ah!
Outside my window, I try to see where my luck goes. I just don't know how it slips out. There must be some.
As we enjoy this beautiful natural harbour, our minds rest back on Añejo with our hard drive that lays in pieces on the table with an unknown fate. It's hard to do anything but move on, and we set sail for our next anchorage.
I gotta realize that you have fallen down. So let's take my chances tonight. I gotta choose fight instead of flight. It's really amazing.
So we just arrived in the beginning of the Tobago Key, and it's absolutely amazing. I let you enjoy it. Look at this beauty. So it's a lot of island, and I think tomorrow we're gonna move over there, over this island. So seems pretty nice. Abel and Ross are just snorkeling over there.
We'll get away. This is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out, die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Be free. Be free.
I feel so blessed we are here and so lucky. I feel so lucky we are here. Like, we didn't even expect to come onto here. We were just like seeking to stop in Guadeloupe, and here we are. So pretty happy with that. Abel is trying to recover our hard drive.
We're halfway through. All the screws are out. We had a little cheeky one here that was a different screw, but we managed to find him. We've got our T6 screwdriver set. This thing was a bargain. Amazon, back in the day in America, that cost me $5.99. So this is the moment of truth. How do we break it even further? That is a good point.
Oh, he just show you how to do. He's doing with plait yet. Yeah. And after you have to do be careful, Abel. That's very important.
So Len wanted me to have a go at repairing the hard drive. And I said there's two conditions. One is I get to do it, and two, you need to stay outside. And not 1 second has she been outside, but she's been panicking.
Good story, Abel. Let's move on.
I say, do you know what it means to be free? Have you believed the lie of gravity?
Just arrived here in the Tobago Cays, and as we knew it was going to be busy, there's quite a lot of boats here at the anchorage. But that's okay. We don't have to take a mooring. I think there's a small fee of 10 EC dollars, about $5 US. And we may stay here for a little while. We may go around the corner. We'll just see how we go. But look, it's all part of the experience. We've got to see it while we're here. If we miss it, well, you know, it's just another thing we've missed. So that's why we're here. Small fee, we'll pay it and move on. But looks all right. So crystal clear waters, a bit of a breeze today. We may anchor around the corner somewhere. We'll see what happens. Nice cold beer for the day. All right. You've got to start it well, don't you?
Thank you.
Hey, no worries. Thank you.
You can go swim with a fish.
Yep. No catching, no killing.
No catching, no killing.
That's cool.
Where's the best spot to swim with the fish?
Yeah, right over there. At the little aquarium is over there.
just opposite the blue tent.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, you stand to the beach because when we do the beach barbecue there, and we put all the waste food in the water,
Fish come up.
then a lot of them stays right around.
Oh, awesome.
All day to snorkel and then come into the barbecue till later.
We'll come and say good day. Is there a bar over there?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Does it have Wi-Fi?
No, you're gonna miss that one.
All right, we're here in the Tobago Cays, which is part of the Grenadines, about halfway down. We arrived about, I don't know, 6 hours ago. We've been diving and snorkeling all day long. So far it's beautiful. We've dinghied around, snorkeled. Check out this footage, it's really nice.
Should know better, 'cause you always do this to me. You do this to me. But you stop to play. Later disbelieve that I'm made. And I promise myself it will never happen again. But oh, here I stand, heartbroken and weary.
I think they charge us 10 EC, so about $5 US a person to stay here in the national park. Can't take anything, can't catch fish. Our friends at Lazy Gecko Sailing had a whole heap of beef given to them from a rich Italian guy. And we've got some of it, made up some kebabs for this evening. Throw them on the grill, have a cold beer, and we'll probably make our way to another set of islands tomorrow. There's Roscoe and myself, laid on the back deck, sinking a cold tin. Elaine, stressed inside over a hard drive that we just couldn't seem to get repaired. Will this ever end? And technician Elaine continues the battle.
The point of the needle is like not good at all.
The point of the needle is no good. We know that is the problem. Unfortunately, it's nothing we can do, so we're waiting to get some more Wi-Fi today. We're going to email the technicians of a program. Hopefully they can recover it off our trash, which it looks like we can do, and we have done, but the format is wrong. So we're going to get there again today and try and figure it out. The ever-going problems, that's boat life for you. Boat life with a YouTube channel.
Well, I don't really mean that. Anyway, we will see you very soon, at sea again, and this time I will show you how I repair my snorkel mask at sea. And finally, I will take you for a dive to see the good work. For more exclusive episodes, head over to patreon.com and search Taking the Chance.